The jury in the staged collision murder for hire trial is now hearing from the people who say they were part of the fraud themselves. Today, riveting testimony from some of the admitted bad actors in the scheme. And Paul Murphy is following the trial for us. He's joining us live from federal court with the latest. Paul.
Hi, Katie. Testimony has wrapped up for the day. Judge Wendy Vitter promised the jury that she'd let them go home a little bit early today to begin their weekend, but not before listening to prosecution witnesses describe the role of the two men on trial here. Disbarred attorney Sean Alfordish and the alleged triggerman in the case, Leon Parker, played as key figures in the case. During opening statements, the government promised members of the jury they would hear from some of the people recruited to participate in the staged collisions, and Friday they did. Alfordish and Parker faced charges including conspiracy to commit witness tampering by murder as part of the sweeping federal investigation into a series of intentional highway wrecks in the New Orleans area. Prosecution witness Bria Henry testified that co-defendant turned government witness Ryan Harris recruited her to rent a car from Enterprise in December 2021. She said Harris asked me if I wanted to make some quick money, and I said, "What do I have to do?" And he said, "I need you to rent this car for me." Henry testified that she met up with Harris with the vehicle at a location on the I-10 service road in New Orleans East. She said she got out, Harris jumped behind the wheel, and three other men got in the car. Shortly afterward, Henry testified that she heard a loud boom as Harris crashed the rental car into another vehicle driven by defendant Leon Parker. Henry testified it was a lie when attorney Vanessa Mata later listed her as the driver of the car in a lawsuit. The jury also heard from Waylon Collins, who testified he was also recruited to participate in a staged wreck by Cornelius Garrison and Ryan Harris. They had done this numerous times, he said. Everybody was getting paid. This was a quick hustle. Get in and get out. Collins described how they drove around for more than an hour looking for a truck to hit before Garrison, who was driving, finally struck an 18-wheeler. Collins testified he was coached by attorney Vanessa Mata and defendant Sean Alfordish on what to say during trial for a civil lawsuit filed as a result of the wreck. Mr. Sean had some things he wanted me to memorize that he wanted me to say at trial, Collins said. Another recruit, Shirley Harris, cousin of co-defendant Ryan Harris, also testified she participated in a staged accident. She said Garrison was behind the wheel and drove around for a while before spotting and striking an 18-wheeler. Shirley Harris has already pleaded guilty to fraud in the case and is testifying as part of a plea agreement. She told the jury, "I just wish I would have said no. It was wrong." Jurors also heard from State Farm Claims Representative Jay Hebert. He testified some of the vehicles used in the staged collisions had been purchased shortly before the wrecks, after already being declared a total loss by an insurance company. And the jurors are expected back here at 8:30 Monday morning. This trial is expected to last several weeks. We're live outside the federal courthouse in downtown New Orleans. Paul Murphy, WWL, Louisiana.
Wow. All right. Thank you so much, Paul.